Welcome back to Razmafsar TV. Today I'm going to show you how to do a back kick. Back kick was one of my favorite techniques, and I really could employ it in any distance in my competitive years. I'm going to show it to you. The first thing to do a back kick is to do this type of exercise. I'm using a railing. To be honest, it's quite high. Of course, you can do back kick against the throat as well, or the chest. Mostly back kicks, the best is that you just go against the belly, abdomen, or the side of the body of your opponent. But so you can do it on a chair, right? But if you are flexible enough to do it on a railing, you can do it. But key is not that how high you get. Key is that you turn, and when you turn, you put your knee up, and then you stretch your knee. You keep looking at your leg from the top of your shoulder, right? This is the first thing you need to do. Do not make it like a side kick. Many people, when they want to do a back kick, they turn too much, raise their knee, and their back kick turns into a turning or twisting side kick, which is a technique on its own right. But this is not what a back kick is. The element of surprise of a back kick is it comes from an angle you hardly see. If you turn as a turning side kick, which can be applied from time to time, the kick can be seen and blocked. But turning or twisting back kick, like I do it here, it is extremely hard to block because you can hardly see it. It enters from an angle which is very hard to see and parry. And at the same time, remember, turning back kick is the most powerful kick you can do. So now I'm doing it in the air, so I just show it to you how you could do it. Key is that you look at me, I make room for my back kick. I go a bit with my left leg to the right, 45 degrees to the right, make room, and then turn and do a back kick. If you don't do this move, this move is that imagine your opponent walks in, wants to punch you, and when you do this, he falls into your trap. If you do not do this room, try to turn, he will see it and he will counterattack you. So make sure all the time that when you want to do a back kick properly, you make room for it. I show it to you again. So I go to the side, turn, and then do a back kick. Again, I do a back kick. And you make sure that you keep looking at your foot, your striking point, the foot, from above your shoulder. It is very important. So guard up. This time with my right leg, I go to the left, make room so that if the opponent attacks me, I can do a back kick. So it's also essential that you do the back kick in the air, as I'm doing it here. Never ever try only to do your kicks and you hit a heavy bag or whatever. You make sure that you can do it in the air to get the feeling for it. In case you miss, then you're not going to be surprised, you can still control, right? So both are important. So you go and kick. You see that how I drive my heel into my target, right? It is very important to do that. The next exercise, I get close to the railing and I strike the railing. This time I don't do it very hard. It is just you turn and try to get a feeling how it feels when you have a target. Make sure that, and if you're not very strong and you don't know how to do these kicks, this railing is made of metal, so you need to be extremely careful not to injure yourself. Right? So you see, you turn and then you get a feeling what happens to your body mechanics once you hit a target, right? So then you turn, I hit, and then you see it doesn't matter. Even if you push back, you cannot make a 360 degree like I did here, no problem. You can shoot another side kick in case you cannot, excuse me, back kick in case you cannot turn 360 degrees. The whole idea about this technique now is just to have a bit of strike and striking power against a target. That's the whole idea behind it, which makes you much stronger in this case and give you a feeling how to deal with your opponent when you hit him. Right? So you turn, and then you go ahead and do this. Okay, let's get real, and you can see now the powerful kick against the railing. Here when you punch, I always kept punching the opponent, right? And then I kicked them. This is one way to do a back kick effectively, because you keep him busy and all of a sudden make room. You see how I make room by going with my left foot to the right? You see? And then I do a back kick. Or you just let them come when he keeps punching you. So either you punch him, make a bridge, then go to the side and back kick, or he overtakes the punching, you defend his punch, go to the side and back kick. Any other attempt of back kick exposes you to your opponent. Please do not forget that. I know I can also do back kick in other situations, but you need to be really good to do back kick in other situations. And the good thing is, when you do it, you bridge it by covering him with punches, or he covers you with defend and do a back kick, you let him come to you, you can really knock him down or knock him out. You can always do it, and it is a very, very powerful kick. You can hear the noise when I hit the railing. I mean, I don't even kick very hard. I can do this kick extremely hard, right? And so then this is a very, very good kick. Well, thank you for coming to our channel. And if you have any comments, just go to the comment section and ask. And please subscribe to our channel. And see you soon.